Good morning. My name is Terry Carbonell, and I am your instructor. Today we are going to learn about the phonetic alphabet, and why pilots and air traffic controllers use it. The phonetic alphabet uses words for each letter. For example, if I wanted to say the letter A, I would say, alpha. This makes it clear to the listener which letter I really said. An airplane has a call sign or tail number that is used to identify that plane in a radio conversation. Many letters sound similar, especially over a radio or telephone. Have you ever had to spell your name, and someone cannot understand all of the letters as you spell? Some of the letters often confused are M and N, F and S, T and D, B and P. Listen to the conversation between the tower and the pilot that follows. Can you easily understand what they are saying? There can be lots of noise in an airplane, so it can be difficult to hear, even when wearing headsets.
November 915 Foxtrot Mike. This is Miami Tower. Upon departure, proceed direct to Warp intersection, then to Tampa.
Miami Center. This is November 915 Foxtrot Mike. Please spell Warp intersection. I cannot find it on the chart.
November 915 Foxtrot Mike. Warp intersection is spelled Whiskey, Oscar, Romeo, Papa, Papa.
Did you hear how warp was spelled? I would have spelled it W-A-R-P, but that is not how it was shown on the chart. It was spelled W-O-R-P-P. Okay. Let's learn the phonetic alphabet so you can learn to talk like a pilot. A is alpha. Alpha is the first letter of the Greek alphabet. In English, we use alpha to mean first, best or top dog. B is bravo. When someone does something really good, we often cheer and say bravo. C is Charlie. When I think of Charlie, I think of the cartoon character Charlie Brown. D is for Delta. Many people fly on Delta Airlines. So think about Delta Airlines, for the letter D. E is for echo. An echo is a sound that is repeated long after the original sound has stopped. Just remember echo, echo, echo. F is for foxtrot. Foxtrot is a ballroom dance with 2 slow, and 2 fast steps. Think of a fox dancing around, to remember the word for F. G is for golf. Golf is a sport played outdoors on a large field, or green. Tiger Woods is a famous golfer. If you remember tiger, you will remember golf. The word for the letter G. H is for hotel. You can find hotels all over the world. Think of a place you want to visit, and picture the beautiful hotel that you will stay in. Then, you will remember hotel. I is for India. India is a large country, in the south part of the Asian continent. Look at the colorful native dress, and remember India. J is for Juliet. Juliet is the heroine from the old Shakespeare tragic love story of Romeo and Juliet. Think of a lady's name to remember Juliet. K is for kilo. A kilo is a measure of weight. 1 kilo is the same weight as 2.2 pounds. Think of a 2.2 pound weight, to remember kilo. L is for Lima. Lima is the capital city of Peru, a country in South America. Think of the city, or of the green lima bean, for the letter L. M is for mic. A mic is another name for a microphone. Think of your favorite singer, singing into a mic, to remember the word for M. N is for November. November is the 11th month of the year. Think about your Thanksgiving feast, to remember November. O is for Oscar. An Oscar is the nickname for the gold statue, given during the Academy Awards, for the best movies and actors. Think of your number 1 movie, to remember Oscar. P is for Papa. Think about your dad, or your grandfather, for Papa. The word, for P. Q is for Quebec. Quebec is a province in eastern Canada. French is the language spoken most in Quebec. R is for Romeo. Romeo is the male hero, in the Shakespeare tragic love story, Romeo and Juliet. Remember the love story, and you will remember Romeo. S is for Sierra. A sierra is a long, jagged mountain chain. If you picture yourself snowboarding down a mountain, you will think of Sierra. T is for tango. The tango is a ballroom dance that has abrupt pauses, marked rhythms, and distinct postures by the dancers. U is for uniform. A uniform is distinctive clothing, worn by members of a group, or team. Airline pilots wear uniforms. This will help you remember the word for you. V is for victor. A victor is a winner, of a battle, or of a competition. Picture an Olympic gold medal for the winner, or victor. W is for whiskey. Whiskey is an adult, alcoholic beverage. Remember, do not drink whiskey, then drive, or fly. But do remember, that W is for whiskey. X is for X-ray. An X-ray is a picture of an internal part, of something. It is often used, when the doctor thinks you have a broken bone. Picture your bones and think of X-ray. Y is for Yankee. A Yankee is a term used for people who live in the United States. So be patriotic, and remember Yankee. Z is for Zulu. In aviation, we use a standard time zone that we call Zulu. We will learn about Zulu time in another lesson, but for now, when you see a clock, think Z for Zulu. Great job! Now, the same way an airplane has a call sign, each of you will have a call sign. Your call sign will be the month and day of your birthday, plus your initials. My birthday is June 24th. So my call sign is November 6th 24 Tango Charlie. What is your call sign? Now, go to your Adventure Guide, Module 3, and learn more about the phonetic alphabet and other forms of aviation communications.